All right. So this is just, I don't expect everyone to listen to me. It's okay. Y'all can listen to it when you can, but I'll go ahead and get this out. I just don't feel like downloading this and uploading it later. I'm just lazy. I'd rather just get it out and then, y'all can just watch it. But, after exploring Twitter a little bit, I decided, not to subscribe to anybody. I don't want to fall into that pattern again. But I thought about this and I said to myself, I'm still the same person. And I don't know if I've done a video about this, but I think it's worth saying. No matter what you've been through in life, no matter how trained you are, this and that, I remember hearing this from basic training from a guy, Drill Sergeant Horsey. I remember. He was in a different platoon than us, but he said, even after basic training, you're still going to be the same person that you were before you came in here. And he's right. You're going to be the same person you are, morals and all, and beliefs and how you act, personality, this and that, no matter what you go through. And that's true. For people like me, I can claim to be a tough guy and talk about, balkanization and and all that stuff. But at the end of the day, I'm still going to call my mom and be like, can you get some litter? Or clean up the litter box, or, wash the dishes because my mom asked me to. I'm still going to be that person. And people are probably going to say, oh, you're. But look, I'm still the same person I've always was. No matter listening to Eminem for however long, it's like I'm still the same person. When I first heard Marshall Mathers LP from a burned CD, I got from a friend of mine. I'm not going to even say his name. That way, no one's trying to look for him. But a friend of mine burned it way back in from what is it called? I can't even remember the service now. But anyway, he burned me a copy of that, and I remember just listening to it while I'm washing dishes and everything. To me, you just come for full circle. Is that you can post all the memes, you can post all the cringe, and post all the stuff you want to on Twitter or Facebook or wherever, make yourself look tough and feel like, oh man, I really believe this. Yeah. At the end of the day, you're still going to be the same person you've always been. No matter how many books you got on your shelf, this and that. No matter how big brain you try to make yourself making your intellectual post on Twitter, you're still the same person you always were. And there's nothing wrong with that. You are who you are, right? For people like me, I've always been that drifting sort of guy. Just kind of going back and forth. For a minute, I had chances to walk around the neighborhood a little bit, and I did a couple sprints and everything. At least my version of sprints. I usually just, when I start, I'll just do a little hop, and then I'll just start running, and then I'll do another big jump in the end. But I knew that my legs weren't quite ready for it. But you know what? I did about 3 or 4 of those, and I felt good. I felt good because that's what I was used to. I remember I would run up to, catch the bus up here. And even though I don't ride the bus anymore, it's still something within me that, I'm not going to walk in the middle of the street and stuff like that. I'm watching out for cars. I'm listening to the sounds, this and that, as I've always done, right? But it's just something that I want people to keep in mind. You're still going to be who you always were. Even though I may say, yo, what's good, son? That comes from me listening to a lot of hip hop. I've never been to New York in my life. I'm always going to be that guy who just I'm the everyday guy. You don't talk to me every day. But you see me be like, hey, what's good? What's good? That's all you need to say. Hey, what's going on, man? You good? I'm good, man. Good. All right, let's get back to work. That's the type of person I am, overall, in my mind anyway. People may think otherwise and whatnot. And I don't have my, my moodiness or whatever. But at the end of the day, that's how I see myself. And you have to be realistic about who you are. You know? I say this, I could have made like a real sad post video and been like, oh, it's so awful about what, how my life is. Oh, I keep getting trapped in these cycles and, waiting for a job. Wham. And I decided, nah, man, people don't want to hear that. Like I say, I mean, you could say white boy summer. You could say whatever you want to. I know that's the big meme right now. I go on Twitter, though. It's the same bullshit memes, man. There's nothing really innovative there. It's just kind of repeats of the same shit. I think a lot of folks, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying is that in general, these folks have avoided bans and everything else like that. They go private for a while. They come back, I just say that this is my place to socialize, I guess. I know now I'm getting real schizo. I'm sorry. I'm schizo, but that's what I realize. It's easier for me to talk into a microphone and just get it out. I should probably be waiting for my mom because she's going to come home pretty soon and she got some groceries and whatnot. I asked just for some Buddig, that stuff in the packages. I just eat that straight out of the bag. So anyway, I think I'll keep it there. I'll wait for moms and everything else like that. I appreciate y'all listening. I was just going to be lazy. This is just a regular video, basically. This isn't going to be some long stream. So I think that's all I have to say, really. But just remember, you're still going to be who you are at the end of the day. Yeah, you can be changed by a lot of different things, but ultimately, you are who you are, right? That's all I can really say. You can deify yourself or try to make yourself look like you're bigger than something that you were. But real motherfuckers know what you really are. So just put that into perspective. I think that's all I have to say. Hope y'all enjoyed that. See you later, and a goodbye.